I am so excited about this episode with Molly Beran because she is explaining practical ways that she herself has implemented AI in not only her job, but also in her life. Molly and I talk about how she used Copilot to create overtime reports in terms of percentage complete to give to her leadership team. The organization that she was working for was very starting from scratch when it came to their project management practices. We'll say that. And when you're starting from scratch, it's easy just to say, hey, this point in time reporting is good enough. And it is good enough. But Molly goes into why specifically snapshotting and specifically the percent complete being that key metric for her and that organization, why reporting on that over time is really important in terms of context of what's happening with the project and why a stalled project does not mean a failed project. It means that other things could be happening. She discusses that, but then she also goes into, okay, well, giving that overtime reporting actually takes a lot of a project manager's time. You're trying to find this information in emails, you're trying to find this information in your project management software. Maybe you do actually have an Excel file that's tracking this, but it takes a lot of time. So what did Molly do as a naturally curious person? She built an AI agent to do this reporting for her, to pull this information for her. I found this really interesting because I think the way Molly talks about this is it's very much about applying AI to your needs today, your organization's needs today. It's not this overarching AI cloud and how we're going to use it here and how we're going to use it there. It is truly the practical, real life implementation of it. One thing that Molly focuses on is how she saw a need, a problem to solve, got curious enough about it to then learn how to do that. And the ways that she interacted with specifically Copilot in this example to give her what she wants. One of the questions that I asked her was, what mental state, what do we need to be mentally prepared for if we were to build a very similar AI agent process for this? And she was very honest with her answer. You have to be curious. And if you're not curious enough, you're likely going to get stalled as soon as the AI doesn't explain itself well enough, or it gives you inaccurate information, or it's citing a source here and that source says A, but the AI is telling you B. So there's a lot of work that you have to wade through in order to get what you want. And that level of curiosity is what's going to be continuing to push you to do this. Additionally, she talks about, well, there has to be a problem to solve. And you have to understand that there's still a matter of human intervention in that problem to solve. We do talk about, whether it's better to build your own AI agent. So in this example, like I said, she was using Copilot versus another project management tool that has its own AI agent, and what happens when you are using these two and what information it's going to leave out, and how, again, you still need that human intervention there.